is just taking a deep breath together. There's a lot of scientific, sort of neurological benefits in taking a deep breath. So let's just do that together. Can we just take a slow, deep breath?
I'm trash person.
You know, this time to like do this together, to pack bags up, to try to make a difference in our community is a different time than the rest of our lives with different goals and different ideas. And so like, it seems appropriate to take a deep breath, a breath that's deeper than the rest of our lives. I'd like to invite, Sophie, would you help me pass these out? I'd like to invite you to take a candle, and as you light it, I want you to just remember kind of who it is that we're serving today. These kits, if you don't know where they're going, these kits will be delivered to our local hospitals and will be given out to people who are getting their first chemo treatment for cancer. So they're just their first moment of embarking on a journey that's certain to be challenging. So just invite you to light a candle for the folks who are receiving these bags. And perhaps for folks that you know, I know probably all of us know someone who is affected by cancer. Can you stop? Sadie Josephine, can you stop baby for a minute and listen? Thank you, sweet girl. So all of us know somebody who's affected by cancer. We know someone who knows someone. We know that the tragedy it can rend in people's lives. And if you know someone and you'd like to say their name out loud, you can do that. Or just sort of, we'll have a moment of silence, maybe recapture that deep breath you took a few minutes ago. For the people who will receive these kits and for the people who won their battles with cancer and people who have lost their battles with cancer.
There was this Native American guy that he had cancer, but he still ran and fighted all day if he wanted to. He had this cancer in his lung.
Like someone about Sue Forsythe from home.
Sometimes when tragedy happens, we feel pretty helpless. But this is something we can do. And it's not going to bring people back that we've lost. But it ignites our goodness and brings a little hope. And so therefore it's worth it. Do I have a helper that can help me collect up these candles? Thank you. You want to do that, Sophie? You know, because of the people we've loved and lost, it's part of the reason that we do things like this, that we choose to do good. But even for those of us who haven't been directly affected, there's something inside of us that calls us to do something good, that resonates with us. A lot of times when we do these kinds of projects, people leave and say, I just feel good, I feel lighter, I feel better. And I don't think that that's just, oxytocin being released in your brain and those kinds of things, but I think there's something inside of us that beckons us to do good, to be good. And to make our world better. And I think sometimes the trick is that we feel like we're going to run out of it. Like our goodness is like high, and if we serve it all out, then I'm not going to have enough to be good to like my kids and my husband when they deserve it, even when they don't. But it's not like that. I think goodness is more like a muscle. The more we work it, the bigger it gets, the more that we have capacity to be good and to do good. So thank you for coming and for exercising your goodness muscle. And I just want to remind you too, sometimes these kinds of things can have this little twinge of guilt attached to them. Like we're supposed to do this kind of stuff, and if we don't, we're not good, or that we're bad. And I just don't believe that's true either. I think you're good anyway. And this just gives you an opportunity to exercise your goodness. So for all the people who will receive these kits, and we're grateful, and to all of you who are coming to help pack them, we're grateful. And we're going to try to get started. So how it works is there's some coloring books and coloring utensils. There's some warm, soft, fuzzy kinds of items, chapstick, lotiony kinds of items, You can sort of see them going through, and the kits are not going to all be the same. We're going to try to select some items from each of these areas to pack up these kits. And again, this will be, just one small gift that someone can receive on what's a really hard day, the start of a really hard journey. So as you pack these, I invite you to just sort of, this is a little woo-woo, but just sort of imagine like kind of your goodness and your love and your hope kind of pouring into this work and into these bags too. And in a no scientific way, I think that matters. So I just invite you to do that if that works for you. And we'll get started, and we should have some more bags arriving for the packing any moment. But this will at least give us an idea of our system here, and then we'll get these packed up, and then they will be delivered. So thanks again for being here, and we'll turn the music on and get started and see if we can't do a little good.